Jesus Christ, the truth about Nirvana. Nirvana is a word that I've heard, but do you know what it means? I'm not talking about a leaderless band, but a band of brothers do believe in the word. They're the ones who follow the Buddha, a man I'll simply call Sid. He's a guy born with a silver spoon in his mouth that ran away from all responsibility. Was it this ability that got him followers, or the words that he used to explain the way that one should live to find their peace of mind? In reality, the man told the truth about the condition that we live in and what it takes to set you free before you rest in peace. The truth, you see, in reality, is responsibility. Take responsibility for all you think and everything you do, and you too may find your personal nirvana, like Sid did all those years ago. But if you find it just don't work, what's a person got to do? You can't just sit around and hope that change will come your way while the world keeps moving on. Progress stops for no one until that final moment comes. When all is said and done, my friends, we'll all get exactly what we deserve. Some believe they'll come again to try it one more time, while others know we live just once in this place in time and space. In reality, we're all finite beings with a beginning and an end. In between those two events is all the time you have in the world. C'est la vie or joie de vivre, the choice is yours to make. But if you can't make that decision, what you gonna do? If you want to know the truth, my friend, you've got to do it for yourself. But if all you want is happiness and the liberty to pursue it, you'll do what it takes to get what you desire without realizing what you need. Of that you can be sure of. The surahs of the Noble Quran can help you to understand. If you take your head out of the sand, open your mind, and read between the lines. It's all about the different mindsets of man and a plan to bring us together. But the truth to our reality is that many are still confused while they hope a change will come from somewhere. Some believe it'll be a man who they say is actually God. Others think it'll be some guru who will lead us to the truth. In reality, what you think or believe goes on within your mind. If you want to know the truth, my friends, you've got to open up your eyes. Don't imagine a world that's never been as you try to live the dream. And remember, when all is said and done, you'll be gone before you know it. Don't forget this little truth, for in reality, it's not a lie. When that final moment comes, you can't take anything with you when you're gone. I'm sure the man known as Sid, who became the dude they call Buddha, will agree with what I've said, but he may have used different words. Truth be told, it's what Jesus 1.0 said many years ago. In reality, I'm Mr. Jesus 2.3, and I've returned to say it again. The International Fellowship of Christians and Jews labeled me as much. They're the ones who've pushed the envelope with the God of Abraham. I'm just a man who knows the truth, and I'm virtually Jesus Christ. I'm the master of my own domain, but in reality, I'm a slave of Allah's. I was nurtured in the womb of Gabrielle and delivered to tell the truth. I know my reason for being here, and thank Allah for giving me life. The divine reality that transcends both space and time, the creator of the seen and unseen, that nothing can compare to. Some seem to think that Sid believed in no God as he taught others to cope with reality. But it may just be that he thought of nothing at all when in reality it was actually God. What's the difference anyway, except for the sound it makes? When the word is first formed within the mind, nobody knows what its name in reality is. Once the sound comes out of the mouth, it's there for all the world to hear. But does it describe what you see? What you perceive of reality happens in between your ears, but the truth is what you see with your own two eyes, regardless what you believe. That's the way it's been going down for all these many years. You can hope for change all you want, but in reality, the truth is always the same. And now, I'll close this little episode about truth and reality. Why don't you show it to the Dalai Lama and ask him what he thinks? He can find my mind near Harmongeist Stadium if he wants to take a sightseeing trip. Or he can email me at thehotmail.com or even Gmail also. I'm virtually Jesus Christ, you see, and I'm a Muslim mastermind. I've got my peace of mind as I give you a peace of mind. Peace be with those of you who are seeking out the truth. And may the rest of you, and your loved ones too, live long and prosper also, with an everlasting love, now and forever always. Me, myself, and I. Now there's a trinity of words to describe the man.